Hey guys, it's me, Sarah, and today I'm coming at you with another video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a list of 50 hopefully not basic things to ask for Christmas. Okay, so the first thing that I have on the list is the Nebula capsule. Now this is so cool. I really would love to get this. It's like a projector and you can stream Netflix on it, Hulu on it, and like a ton of different things, probably like YouTube or something. They have a mini version which I think is like $200, and they have a bigger version which I think is like $500, but the mini version literally works perfectly fine. The next couple things I have are shoes, so I'm just gonna read that off my phone just so that I don't F up the name of the shoes because sneakerheads out there might clock me. So the first pair are the Nike Air Max 95s. Super cute. The Nike Air Max 97s, and I wrote customized by them, so I guess I saw a pair on Pinterest or something that were customized. The Nike Air Force Ones, of course. I feel like everybody is getting those though, so I think this is actually a pair of shoes I'm gonna be asking for. They're called the Nike Air Force One Shadows, and basically there's just two of the Nike logos on them, and I just think it kind of makes them slightly different since literally every bitch is gonna get white Nike Air Force Ones for Christmas, and honestly, go off. I wear them every day. So the Adidas Originals NOD R1 shoes, I really like these. I have a pair of these in white and I wear them literally all the time. And then the Adidas Originals Continental 80s, I hope I said that right. The next thing that I have on the list is nice skincare, and I know that's kind of basic, but skincare is such a perfect thing to ask for Christmas, especially if it's not something you would buy for yourself, since it's can tend to get a little pricey. You could ask for skincare from Tatcha, Glossier, and Fresh. Those are the three brands that I have written down. Something that I would totally be interested in, I forget exactly what it's called, I'll put a picture, but it's like the First Aid Beauty like kit, and it comes with a bunch of different skincare, and I think it's like $88 right now in Sephora if I'm right. You could ask for Lily lashes because those can tend to get expensive, so you could ask for like 2 or 3 different pairs. New bed comforter. I feel like this is kind of random and you might not think about it, but if you're looking for a little change in your room, a new bed comforter is amazing. And again, there are things that you might not be able to afford for yourself, so you could ask for it for Christmas. Okay, this one, I feel like everybody is saying it, but it's facts. Lululemon leggings. If Lululemon leggings are just completely out of your budget, Gymshark leggings, I was looking on their website and I added those to my Christmas list. They're just as good as Lululemon leggings, they're just slightly different. Okay, the next thing, again, kind of basic, but hoodies. You can get them hoodies from Champion. There's also this store called Frankie Collective, which I shop on a lot, and they have the cutest hoodies ever. And then there's this other website called truevintage.com, and they have really adorable vintage hoodies, so that's another place to go if you're trying to find hoodies that aren't so like basic. The next thing is concert festival tickets. Now is such a good time to ask for them, and also it's a good time to ask to like go, because you can be like, can it be part of my gift that I'm allowed to go? Okay, the next thing I have is nice perfumes. Now you can ask for a Victoria's Secret spray bottle perfume if that's what you're into. I wear those all the time too, I'm not hating, but now is definitely the time to ask for maybe a little nicer of a perfume, just so you have a chance to try it out, smell it. Definitely ask for one that you feel like you're gonna like a lot. This is basic, but the Juicy Couture perfume, just saying. Okay, the next thing is to get your hair dyed, or again, ask for permission to get your hair dyed. I feel like a lot of the time people just assume that the gifts have to be completely like physical and right there, but Christmas is also a really good time to try and get by with stuff if your parents usually aren't okay with it. Thing is Hulu, Netflix, Spotify, a Visco membership, and Disney Plus. A 4Ocean bracelet. You can look into their story and their cause, but they clean up trash on the beaches and in the oceans, and when you buy a bracelet, the money goes towards that. That is definitely a good gift to get and receive. Those are the same things. It is definitely a good gift to receive and to give. And then another thing you could also do is just ask your parents, instead of just for straight up money, you could ask if they could donate a certain amount of money to the local animal shelter in your name. That's also a really good thing to do, and even go to the shelter yourself and hand them the check. You could ask for merch from your favorite YouTuber or your favorite artist. I know a lot of parents don't like to just give their kids straight up money, but if you drive and your parents don't pay for your gas, you can ask for a gas card from them, or you could ask for like maybe a monthly budget, or maybe just cash on the spot, and you'll say, I'm literally using this solely for gas. This also has to do with cars, but it is like seat covers for your car or a cover for your wheel. If you spend a lot of money on fast food, ask for fast food gift cards, because you will use those so much and they will come in handy so much. The next thing, again, this is kind of broad, I'm sorry, but ask for a lot of your favorite food if it won't like expire. Quick story time, one of my favorite snacks are fruit roll-ups, and my parents don't buy them and they don't allow me to buy them because when I was in 5th grade my poop was green and we had to go to the doctor. So maybe I'll ask for fruit roll-ups. Watch out, bathroom, here I come. The next thing is teeth whitening stuff, and you could just ask for the simple like crest whitening strips and stuff like that, or you can get one of those blue light things, and I have a couple companies that I found that you could look into and see which one you like the best. But Hi Smile, Smile Direct Club, oh, those are the only 2 I found. So the next thing is just piercings in general. Again, parents are usually feeling a little nicer around the Christmas season, so you could be like, hey mom, can I get my cartilage pierced? Can I get my pierced? Okay, this kind of goes along with piercings, but tattoos. You could ask for those LED lights in your room, and I know that everybody is saying that, but did you also know they have LED lights for your car? The next thing is a gym membership, and more specifically, if you already have a gym membership, you could ask for one of the personal trainers at the gym, or just a personal trainer in general. You could also ask for classes for like a yoga studio, or like kickboxing or something like that. Self tanners, because they can get kind of expensive, especially if you use them a lot, and winter is the season where I would be using them the most. So you could get self tanning from Loving Tan, which I've used a ton and I love, but I've also been wanting to try the Saint Tropez, I think that's how you pronounce it, makeup, but more specifically I wrote down the Huda Beauty Nude Obsessions eyeshadow palette. I think it's a new palette, I'll put a picture there so you can see it, but I think this palette is absolutely gorgeous. The next thing are silk pillowcases. I know this seems kind of random, but a lot of you probably already know, but silk pillowcases are really good for your skin and your hair. The next thing is face masks, and more specifically the Fresh Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask, the Dr. Jart Rubber Masks, I think I said that right, and then lastly I have the Kiehl's Avocado Nourishing Hydration Mask. The next thing I have is eyelash extensions. This kind of goes with it too, but you can ask your parents to get your eyebrows threaded or waxed, and if like they could pay for the appointment. Another thing, this is definitely a little more expensive, but you could ask for hair extensions, a wireless Bluetooth shower speaker. I hope it would be wireless. The next thing I have is Sephora collection makeup. I feel like a lot of people kind of overlook it just because it's like Sephora brand. It's good quality makeup and it's cheaper. So if you're interested in getting a larger amount of makeup at Sephora, get Sephora collection makeup, which this is another skincare. I should have put this with the other skincare, but it's called Drunk Elephant, and I don't know if it's a new brand, but I'm just hearing about it. It's pretty expensive, but it's really good quality, and I've heard really good things about it. The next thing I have are disposable cameras, or if you're into like photography, you could ask for a camera that does like film and stuff like that. You could ask for a new blow dryer, straightener, or curler. Oh, this next thing is so cool. So I found this website, and it's called Shop Nails Yo. It's like glue-on nails that you would find at like Target, except they're good quality. But I'll put a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. They're like really good quality, and they look pretty much like acrylics. They're $30, which I feel like if you can reuse them and they're $30, that is much better than a one-time trip to the nail salon paying like $60, $70 for acrylics. The next thing I just wrote is the vintage section on Urban Outfitters. You can look at the clothes there for yourself, but it's so cute. 10 out of 10 recommend. These next 3 things are gonna seem kind of random because they all have to do with like bathroom stuff, but you could ask for an electric toothbrush, a new shower curtain. I know that seems random, but when people have like funny or cute shower curtains, I think that looks really good. Then you could also ask for one of those like nicer shampoo and conditioners, because I know that they have several different companies where you can like customize the shampoo and conditioner. Okay, the very last thing that I have on my list is paint brushes, and watercolor, if that's what you're into. Even if you're not, paint is just super fun and you could ask for it. Anyways, those are all of my ideas for hopefully not basic things to ask for Christmas. Sorry if a couple of them were. I tried my best. I hope I gave you some good ideas, because you can go all throughout the year being like, oh, I really want this one thing, and then when it comes to Christmas, you're literally like, I have no clue what to ask for. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this video gave you some good ideas, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys!